Hello everybody, and this is going to be a quick room tour of our stay here in Anaheim, California. We're here in between cruises. And it was a great deal, and you will never guess where we are. It's not a motel, although this kind of looks like motel vibes. We are in Spacious Suites, Anaheim North. It is a pretty big hotel, and it is a Hilton property, so those of you with Hilton rewards. That is not a pool, that is a water feature, but there is an indoor pool down there, open from 5 a.m. till 11. There's where breakfast is, and there's tons of stuff in here, including bar, restaurant down below. They are doing some construction, but let's take a tour. So it does kind of give motel vibes right here, but of course we're not in a motel. We are in a hotel here, and you do have the option here to open up and have this big atrium view, but we're going to keep that closed for privacy. You have a very large TV here, which is pretty nice. A beautiful work area, a double-sided work area. There's two people needing to work. What's great is this lamp does have electrical outlets up top, and there's of course a plug down below. Here to my right is the lovely lounging seating area, the couch. Plenty of space for people. And I believe this room can hold up to 4 people. Maybe 5 if they're kids. Here's the layout pretty much. And at Embassy Suites, every room is basically considered a suite. They do have slightly different variations and price points, but we found this stay pretty reasonable. 2 nights for under $300. Let's take a look here. What's great is the separation of sleeping to lounging and working. Here's a great kind of efficiency kind of setup with the coffee maker, ice stuff to go to the ice machine, and you do have a mini fridge which comes in handy, especially if you're here for a few days and you need to get supplies, which we are getting later on. Now we don't have a car, but this place does offer parking. There is a microwave too down here, which is nice, and of course under the sink storage. Temperature controls and rules and regulations. Let's go into here. The very spacious bedroom, which this room alone is about as big as most hotel rooms nowadays. So if I close this door, you will see this is pretty much what a standard hotel room will get you nowadays in a place like this, which is actually enough. But what's great about Embassy Suites is that you get that extra space in that separation of space. Hi. Here's a pretty good sized wardrobe and a massive safe at the bottom here. That is going to be a headache though to have to get into solo down, but this is laptop size, which, you know, we might have to take advantage because we're going to be in Disney all day tomorrow. And we're gonna have to lock our stuff up. There's even an ironing board, extra linens for probably the sofa bed. Another television in here for the bedroom. Plenty of storage space. I mean, who really unpacks though in a hotel? This is also another space. You could wheel one of those chairs from out in the living room back in here. I have this cram packed full of laundry and luggage. We are doing our laundry here. There is laundry facilities on site. $2 to wash, $2 to dry, and you have to pay with an app if you do not have coins, but the lobby can give you coins, and you have to purchase your soap in the lobby or purchase your own. But this is like another desk slash makeup area. A great bed. Beautiful bed here with each side having a dedicated lamp with USB, old standard USB, and an outlet, as well as side storage right here as well. Very large mirror, perfect for if you're getting dressed. And a bathroom which I've just used to take a shower, so forgive me, it has been used. But a shower, standard shower, all you need. Good drainage. You get all 3 basic amenities: shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. There's good ventilation when the light's on, which is great if you're sharing a room. All the towels you need. Also lotion and hand soap. Everything by Zero, which I've never heard of. And under sink storage, hair dryer, plenty of stuff. It's a good standard bathroom with a locking door if you need it. But probably my favorite thing, which was a surprise, is this does have a balcony. It's not much of a view, but we do have a view. Let's take a peek over here. No, we do not have a car here in Anaheim, but there is some things that are a walkable distance if you don't mind walking, and the weather is very nice. We do have a screen, so I guess if there is any kind of fly mosquito situation, a screen door. And I already unlatched the lock. They do have a safety lever here also, in case someone wants to climb up 7 stories, because we were on the 7th floor. But we have a pretty good sized balcony. No chairs. This part is narrow, but I can still fit in here. You can hide in here too, say if you need to. But here's a look at how it looks on the other side here. But it's like a true legit balcony with pretty strong, but I'm not going to lean on it, cement pillars or railings. And we do have a view of this side of the building, parking lot. But within walking distance, just here, unfortunately, over this overpass, which I'm not sure if you're actually allowed to walk now that I look at it, but I'm pretty sure you could, because I did GPS and it said walking directions. I do see maybe a pedestrian sign way over there, but on this side, I don't know if you're hearing me good, there is a Carl's Jr. and there's a bunch of infrastructure and restaurants and buildings kind of in this area. There is something over here called Camelot. They offer laser tags, like mini golf, go-karts, and it looks like water slides if it's warm enough. Pretty cool place too if you have downtime and you have a family or a large group. I would assume it's a cool place. The only bad thing about this hotel, in my opinion, is the proximity to a gentleman's club, which those of you who don't know what that is, good for you. But it is pretty much in the parking lot, but all the way, like it's not in the parking lot, but they share a common lot. So there's no like divider between the two very different businesses. So that's something to keep in mind. There's nothing really showing on the side though that what it is if you're traveling with kids and family, so I wouldn't let that be a deal breaker. And I think that might be why this one in particular was about $50 cheaper per night versus the other 2 Embassy Suites in the area. This is only about a 4.5 mile drive to Disneyland, which is awesome. So with rideshare, which is what we're doing, it's not going to cost too much to get there, and we're going to have plenty of people willing to come get us because it's like a quick kind of drop on, drop off. This hotel does accept, of course, deliveries up to the room with food, or you can pick them up in the lobby with like DoorDash, Uber Eats, that sort of stuff. In fact, we are getting a Walmart Plus delivery, which I highly recommend looking into that subscription. If you sign up for that membership monthly, you can get free delivery before tip. And if you have an Amex Platinum, which we do have recently, I recommend that if you're going to travel a lot. It does reimburse you monthly for the Walmart Plus subscription, so it's basically a free Walmart Plus subscription. That's just one of the small perks with that card. But pretty much this is it here at Embassy Suites. I do recommend Embassy Suites for longer stays than one night, or if you're traveling with a small group or a family. You will all be able to fit in this suite. 1 bathroom. They may have rooms with 2 bathrooms somewhere. But yeah, what do you think about this room? We're on the 7th floor, which is cool. Great view. But yeah, what do you think of the view? Look. It is a little overcast, but California dreaming. California skies. You can see the mountain range back there. And I don't know which direction Disney is. I could not see it though from leaning out. But yeah, we enjoy this room. I think it's a good deal. For under $300 for 2 nights, that's a really good deal. Anything around Disney. So just think about that. But yeah, this has been Embassy Suite Tour. Hotel room, actually room 714 if you would like to know exactly. On the 7th floor. Thank you for joining me. See you at Disney. And our next cruise coming up right after Disney. We are in between cruises. This is crazy for us. Thank you. See you then. Bye.